Do 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 do. Here we go. Gonna be going live in theory. All right. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I am the Bald Ginger. We are live, and we're going to be doing some Road to the Show action here. So let's jump right into this. We're heading home to play the Pittsburgh Pirates. Of course, we do have some training to do. Let's see. You know what? We'll do the strength training. A little bump to the power never hurts. And, of course, that's auto-trained. So here we go. We got the meeting with the skipper. I should have done all this before I actually started the live stream, but whatever. Here we go. All right, skipper's going to say, hey, you're doing really good. We really like what you're doing here. Just quit striking out so darned much. They're happy overall with my performance. And even 300 on the month, so that's solid. Only 12 ribbies, so that's not spectacular. And I struck out 30 freaking times. Hot darn. Okie dokie. Thank you, skipper. Let's get back out there and do the things. I'm here to play baseball, not talk to the coach in his office. All right. Jumping right into the first game here of this 3-game series with the Pirates. I'll be batting cleanup right out the blocks in game number 1. And we're not going to be hitting yet as top of the second. Kerry Carpenter at the dish for the Pirates. This is a scoreless ball game. Ryan Nelson towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. We get a simple ground ball here. Throw across the diamond in plenty of time. 1 away on the top of the second. Bottom half of the inning, I'm at the dish for the first time today. 283 the batting average for me coming into this one. Luis Garcia on the mound for the Pirates. He throws a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And I'm swinging at a four-seamer above the zone. Yep, there's some good plate discipline. I'm sitting at 998 hits on my career. We're looking for number 999 here. 0-1 pitch. That one we lay off of. A cutter above the zone on the outer corner. 1-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. Ooh, got me with the 12-6 curve below the knees. Swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2 count after 3 pitches outside of the zone. The 1-2 pitch. There, we got a hold of one. Cutter in the zone just above the knees. And that's sent foul down the third baseline. The next 1-2 pitch. There's a ground ball with eyes into right field. We'll take the single. That is hit number 999 on my career. So that's kind of cool. Bottom of the fourth, we come back. Pittsburgh is leading 3-0 now. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day with a runner on first and nobody out. Luis Garcia still on the mound for the Pirates. First pitch of the at-bat from him. We pull a cutter off the outside corner foul down the left field line. And, yeah, we're looking for career hit number 1,000. Let's see what we can do here with the 0-1 pitch now from Garcia. Come on, big fella. Swinging a miss at a four-seamer off the inside corner just above the zone as well. And it's a quick 0-2 hole as I'm swinging for the fences here, apparently. The 2-strike pitch from Garcia. Come on, big guy. Right down the middle, and we're out in front of a cutter. Foul ball down the left field line. Still an 0-2 count. Looking at the 4th pitch of the at-bat now. Come on, big shoots. One good pitch. That's not it. Cutter really high over the outside corner. 1-2 the count after watching that one go by. I know I've been going fishing after a lot in this game so far, so I don't blame him for trying to get me to go reaching. The 1-2 pitch. Also up and away with the cutter. 2-2 the count after laying off of that one. Come on. 2-2 pitch. What's up, Jake? Wow, cutter at the knees. That could have been a strikeout pitch right there. Yep, I'm playing the Pirates again, and I'll be playing them in 2 more series, too. So, playing them this first series of the live stream. That will also be the 3rd series of the live stream. Full count pitch, and we crank a slider foul down the left field line and out of play. We'll be doing the payoff pitch one more time here. Come on, Garcia. One good pitch. And first base for free, and I went the hard way to get it. Cutter below the knees on the inner third. And yeah, we'll take the walk. And yeah, I'll be facing the Pirates a lot more often next season, I am sure. Bottom of the sixth, we come back. Pirates leading 6-2 now. Yeah, I know, I did the thing. One out, nobody on for me this time around. I'm 1 for 1 with a walk so far. Garcia's still on the mound for the Pirates. And the first pitch from him is a cutter outside, taken for ball one. Finally getting that 1-0 start to the at-bat. Second pitch, well inside with a four-seamer. It's a 2-0 count. Come on, big guy. In the zone with it if you could. There's one in the zone. Cutter. Good swing timing, bad contact, foul ball. And we have a 2-1 count in this at-bat. Pitch number 4. There's another ground ball with eyes into left field. We have 2 singles on the day. That works out all right for the batting average, and that is base hit number 1,000 on the career. Are they going to give me any kind of special thing here? There it is. 1,000 career hits for me with the Arizona Diamondbacks. And, yeah, that's a nice little celebration going on there. Oh, we don't need the replay, though. All right, top of the 7th, still a 6-2 ball game. Kerry Carpenter at the dish for the Pirates. He's 0 for 1 on the day with 2 walks and 2 runs scored. So, yeah, he draws the walk and gets pushed across. You betcha, Jake. 1,000, big guy. 0-2 is the count for Carpenter in this plate appearance against Yu-Min Lin. And the pitch. Ground ball to me at third. We'll get a glove on that. Throw across. No base hit for you, good sir. And that is out number 2 here in the top of the 7th. Bottom of the 8th, we come back. It's an 8-4 lead for Pittsburgh. They are just knocking the cover off the ball today. I'm standing in 2 for 2 on the day against Josh Fleming this time around. He throws 93 on the sinker, 94 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Swing and a miss at a circle change just below the knees and off the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Second pitch from Fleming. Right down the middle and right to the third baseman. Apparently that found some ground on the way, but I thought that was a line drive. Either way, he throws me out. That is out number 1 here in the home half of the 8th. And the Pirates are going to take the win in game number 1. 8-4 the final score there, as Ryan Nelson suffers his 7th loss on the season. We're going to move on to game number 2. You know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this live stream, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Here we go, game number 2. Ricky Tiedemann on the mound for the Pirates. In this one, he hits 94 on the four-seamer, 91 on the two-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. There's 2 outs and a runner on second for me here in the bottom of the first inning. First pitch is inside with a changeup. 1-0 the count. Corbin Carroll, standing on second, has been very successful percentage-wise at stealing bases this season. Check swing on a slider, again just off the inside corner and just above the knees. I deserve that strike. 1-1 the count. Pitch number 3, ground ball to first. That is not going to get me a base hit or advance the runner. It's going to be the third and final out. Hey, how you doing, Aviat Sports? I'm assuming I'm saying that right. I have no freaking clue. We're going to move on in this game, though, to the bottom of the third. Still scoreless, but the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. 2 for 4 on the series. And we don't do the contact or power swings, so we're only going to try to swing at pitches inside the zone and drive in the run. First pitch now from Tiedemann. Come on, big guy. There's one ripped into right field. Right fielder running back makes the play. No hope for a base hit or an RBI there, as the right fielder did not have far to go at all. We come back. Top of the 6th. Still scoreless here in Arizona. Runner on first and 1 away. And Ke'Bryan Hayes is at the dish for the Pirates. He's 0 for 2 on the day, 2 for 7 on the series. Let's see what he does with the 0-1 pitch here. Looks like they're going to be showing bunt. Do the sacrifice to advance the runner. It's a solid idea. Yep, there's the bunt. And we're going to throw to second. Got him at second. Relay to first, not in time. So a double play not going to happen there, but we do get the lead runner. So a wasted attempt at a sacrifice for Ke'Bryan Hayes. Bottom of the 6th now, still scoreless. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day, 2 for 5 on the series. Ricky Tiedemann still on the mound, throwing pitch number 59 of his outing to start this at-bat. And that first pitch is just off the inside corner. 1-0 the count for me now. And we have 1 out and nobody on. Second pitch of the at-bat got me to swing a little bit out in front of a changeup there. And it goes foul for a 1-1 count. Pitch number 3. Late on the four-seamer. Well, looked late, but apparently the swing timing was decent. But it's still fouled away for a 1-2 count now. Ooh, four-seamer just off the inside corner. Called the ball. It was the right call there, Tiedemann. Hate to break the news to you, big guy. 2-2 pitch on the way from the left-hander. And we crank a four-seamer foul down the right field line. Still a 2-2 count. We're looking at pitch number 6 of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a two-seamer off the outside corner. And, yep, got me hook, line, and sinker on that one. So there's the old K next to my name. We come back bottom of the 7th. It's a 1-1 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day with Bubba Chandler on the mound now. Runners are on first and second, 2 away. Let's see if the old Crackerjack does me any good here. Chandler does throw a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 93 on the two-seamer. First pitch from him is low and away with the four-seamer. Easy take for a ball there. 1-0 the count. I'm currently hitting .349 with runners in scoring position this season. Second pitch is a four-seamer outside again. 2-0 the count. Are we going to see one in the zone here on pitch number 3? Let's find out. Come on, big fella. One good pitch. That's all I need. That's not it. Four-seamer off the plate away at the knees. It's a 3-0 count. This might very well be a 4-pitch walk. So far, it's a 3-0 count. It would have been four-seamer off the inside corner, but I had to swing at it. As soon as I said 4-pitch walk, I can already hear Jake. Dude, you know you're going to swing at that. 3-1 the count now. And one right back up the middle. That will score the runner from second. I'm going to hang up at first here, and we will have runners on first and second with a 2-1 lead now in the bottom of the 7th. Little bit of clutch there. Yep, I sure did, Jake. All right, top of the 9th, still a 2-1 ball game. Robert Hassel III is at the plate for the Pirates. He's 0 for 3 on the day, hitting .232 on the season. And he's got himself an 0-1 count against Ricky Holman, who's in trying to secure yet another save. Bunt down the third base line, well placed. He's quick. Oh, and I whiffed on it. No chance of making a play there. So, yeah, the bare hand grab and go did not work in that instance. Now there's a runner on first with nobody out here in the top of the 9th. And we're now in extra innings. Bottom of the 10th. 4-2 the score with Pittsburgh in the lead. John Duran is on the mound for the Pirates. I'm standing in 1 for 4 on the day with that runner on second, nobody out. Duran throws 102 on the four-seamer, 97 on the splitter, only 86 on the 12-6 curve. And the first pitch is a four-seamer inside at the knees. 1-0 the count. Come on, big guy. Put one in the zone. Let me do some damage here. One swing can tie the game here. 1-0 pitch inside again with a four-seamer. It's a 2-0 count. Now, if he does go 12-6 curve, it would have to start off pretty high, I would imagine. 2-0 pitch. There's a four-seamer in the zone. Right in the top of the zone on the inner third. 2-1 the count. As I got a big fat swing and a miss on that four-seamer that hit 102. Next pitch is a four-seamer outside. 2-2 the count. That was called a strike? Are you serious? Come on, Blue. 2-2 pitch on the way from Duran. There's a 12-6 curve in the dirt. Taken for a ball. Runner does not advance from second. We have ourselves a full count here in the bottom of the 10th. Payoff pitch on the way from Duran. And it's first base for free as that four-seamer was below the knees on the outside corner. Doing my part here. Keep the line moving. And the Diamondbacks do end up walking it off. Did we do it in 10? Did we do it in more? Let's see here. We did do it in the 10th. 3 runs scored in the bottom half to win 5-4 in game number 2. How's about that? Let's move on to game number 3, shall we? And see who wins the rubber match of this 3-game series. Of course, day game action in game number 3. Braxton Ashcraft is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this one. He hits 94 on the 4-seamer, 92 on the 2-seamer. It's the bottom of the second. We are scoreless. First pitch of this at-bat. Gripped and ripped to left field. See you later, baseball. Perfect shot. Buried into the bleachers there. No doubt about that one, and that gives the Diamondbacks a 1-0 lead here in the second inning. One pitch is all it takes for home run number 32 to happen. Another 444-footer. And yeah, we don't need to see the replay, even though I'm curious about the green line. But bottom of the third, we come back. It's a 3-0 lead for Arizona. Runner on second, 2 away. I'm standing in for the second time today against Braxton Ashcraft. First pitch of the at-bat from him is inside this time. Slider not going to get the call in there. 1-0 the count. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate that, man. That was a pretty solid one there. 1-0 pitch from Ashcraft is going to be up and away with a 4-seamer. 2-0 the count. Come on, big guy. In the zone. Let me do some more damage. That's not it. Slider inside again. It's a 3-0 count. Let's see what we get with pitch number 4 of the at-bat. 4-pitch walk, that's what we got there. 4-seamer below the knees on the outer third, mind you. And it's first base for free. That's 2 out of the 3 things for the Ginger Special. Top of the 5th, we come back. 3-1 is the score. And the Diamondbacks are in the lead. I actually have no real plans for today, even though it's Thanksgiving. So, yeah, that's just not a lot going on. Yeah, 2 non-intentional walks in the same series is rare for me, most definitely. But yeah, being Thanksgiving, I mean, I don't have anybody coming over to the house. I'm not going to anybody's houses today, so it's just, yeah, let's play some video games. Ground ball to me at third, thrown to first with plenty of time. And Seiya Suzuki is out on the ground ball. 1 away now on the top of the 5th. And we're still on the top of the 5th. Runner on second and 1 away. Bo Bichette is at the plate for the Pirates. He's 0 for 1 on the day. 275 the batting average on the season. Let's see what he does with the 0-1 pitch from Brandon Pfaadt. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to complain about a day of just playing video games and dorking around, generally speaking. Well, bunt to me at third, thrown to first in time. The bunt for a hit, or should I say bunt for the hope of a sacrifice, not successful for Bichette there. Bottom of the 5th, we come back. Still a 3-1 ball game. Runner on first and 2 away. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day. Got that solo home run and a walk on my line score in this one. It's a dynamic challenge because of the runner on first, and gosh, I don't know. We'll just try for advancing the runner. Why the heck not? Braxton Ashcraft still on the mound for the Pirates in this one. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Come on, big guy. Pitch out. So we're starting this at-bat with a 1-0 count. No dice on the runner at first. That's Corbin Carroll again. He's 92.9% successful in stealing bases. And I swing at a changeup below the knees on the inside corner for a 1-1 count. Good swing timing, but no chance of contact there. 1-1 pitch from Ashcraft is another pitch out. 2-1 the count now. Should be 3-0 if I keep the bat on my shoulders on that one pitch that was actually thrown with the intent of getting over the plate. 2-1 pitch now from Ashcraft. Low and away with a changeup, taken for a ball. 3-1 the count. I'm not going to make his day easier just by swinging at bad pitches here. And another walk, non-intentional. That's 2 back-to-back here after hitting that home run. Apparently the Pittsburgh pitching staff does not want anything to do with me at the plate now. Top of the 6th, still a 3-1 ball game. Runner on second and 2 away for Nick Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 on the day. And let's see what he can do with a 1-1 pitch from Brandon Pfaadt. Little dribbler into left. That's going to get down for a hit. Runner from second. Throw to the plate. Nah. Oh, they got him at the plate. Gunned him down from left field. How about that? Have yourself a day out there in left, big guy. All right, we come back bottom of the 7th. It's a 4-4 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day. 4 for 8 on the series so far. Bubba Chandler on the mound now. out of the bullpen in relief for the Pirates. He hits 95 on that four-seamer, 93 on the two-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him.
No.
Not going to get the call with a four-seamer at the knees on the inside corner. That could have gone either way. 1-0 the count for me, though. Second pitch is a curveball that had me out in front. That's fouled down the third base line for a 1-1 count. Pitch number 3. Late on the four-seamer in the top of the zone, and it's fouled off. That makes the count 1-2. Let's see what we do with pitch number 4. Fouling off another curveball. That one was below the knees on the outer third. Could have gone either way, really, but it's fouled off, so definitely a strike. So 1-2 pitch yet again. Outside with a changeup. It's a 2-2 count. Elias Gonzalez, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for being here. I appreciate the comments as well. 2-2 pitch is going to be below the knees with a four-seamer. So now I have a full count. Payoff pitch going to be on the way here from Bubba Chandler. Dropped one right to the first baseman. 3 unassisted as he takes that to the bag himself. And that is out number 2 here in the bottom of the 7th. And the Pirates take the win here in game number 3. 5-4 the final score there as the Pirates take 2 out of 3 when they come to town. How you doing, Elias? And, 4 for 9 line for me on the series, so that was solid. And a lot of walks, and none of them intentional. That's the crazy part. We're going to head back to the clubhouse here and jump into yet another series on this live stream. And while it's loading in, I'm going to try to take a drink here. All right, here we go. We're still at home. Washington Nationals coming to town. They are doing horrible. 36-70 on the season. We are 59-47. We have dropped 4 of our last 6 games. And let's see what we can do to turn that around here with the Nationals in town. Top of the first, no score, 1 out, nobody on. Jacob Amaya is at the plate for the Nationals. Only hitting 172 on the season. But he was an all-star in the 28 season. We're in the 2029 season now. Dean Kramer on the mound for the Diamondbacks. 0-1 the count for Amaya. Oh, I don't know about that, Jake. Legend in some ways, but not in the good ones. Ground ball to me. And the bunt for a hit not successful for Amaya, as we managed to throw him out at first and almost threw that ball away. So I've had way too many errors this season. I think I have doubled my career number of errors just in the first half of this season. Bottom of the first, I'm standing in batting third in the order with a .287 batting average. Runner on first and 1 away, Anthony Solometo on the mound for the Nationals. Yeah, he hits 95 on the four-seamer, 93 on the two-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, we pop up a changeup on the inside corner. First baseman going to make the play just barely. I think he wasn't foul ground. But, he was right near the first base line there, so pop up, non-productive out. We come back bottom of the third. There's a runner on first, 1 away. No score still. Anthony Solometo still on the bump for the Nationals. First pitch from him is a four-seamer just above the zone. Late swing, fouled away, and it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch from Solometo. Come on, big guy. Runner's on the move, and I swing at a pitch that was at my eyes. No chance of getting him at second. And, that is Nico Horner's 22nd stolen base on the season. Jeez, he is speedy. 0-2 the count for me, though, as I have swung at 2 very high pitches. The 2-strike pitch now from Solometo. Come on, big shoots. In the zone with this one. That one's in the zone and out to deep left field. Left fielder's running back. He's at the wall. Trying to rob it and cannot. It's a 2-run dinger here in the bottom of the third. That'll crack open the scoring in this one. Diamondbacks now hold a 2-0 lead as that 368-footer was just enough to clear the wall out there in left field. I know, right? I figured that was going to be a simple fly out. The way he stopped right at the wall and then jumped. Couldn't quite make the play. So, yeah, we'll take that. Top of the fourth, we come back. Still a 2-0 lead for Arizona. Runners on first and second with nobody out with Dylan Cruz at the dish. Yeah, I know, that pitch should not have left the yard, in my opinion, but apparently the baseball gods are smiling on me in this one. 1-2 the count here for Dylan Cruz against Dean Kramer. Kramer is set. He's going to kick and deal. Ground ball to me at third. We'll grab that, throw to second, relay to first. We go around the horn for the double play there. 5-4-3 for those of you keeping track at home. Runner did advance to third on the play, but there's now 2 outs. We come back bottom of the 5th. It's still a 2-0 ball game. 2 outs and nobody on for me as I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day with a .288 batting average now. Solometo still towing the rubber for the Nationals. Let's see what we get in this at-bat. First pitch is a four-seamer. In the top part of the zone, sent out down the right field line and just gets down to foul ground. 0-1 the count. Pitch number 2 of the at-bat. Another dinger to left. Have myself a game. Perfect shot deep in the left field bleachers. That almost hit the second deck out there, which is out there a ways. How far did this one fly? 462-footer. I think that's one of the longest ones I've hit at home yet. So, yeah, it's kind of nice to see that one leave the yard. Yeah, this might actually be the first real hot streak I've had because I've had a lot of cold ones this season. Any hot streak I've had has been limited to 1 or 2 games. All right, we come back bottom of the 8th. 3-1 is the score. Arizona in the lead. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day with a pair of long balls. And David Romero is now on the mound for the Nationals. He hits 91 on the running fastball, 90 on the sinker, 86 on the changeup. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Ooh, running fastball had me a little confused there. Tad tardy on the swing, and it's fouled away for an 0-1 count. Second pitch now from Romero. Another running fastball on the outer third, this time in the top half of the zone, and fouled it away. It's an 0-2 count in a hurry here. 2-strike pitch is yet another running fastball. Can't make contact there, and there's the strikeout. Not quite the Ginger special in this one, as it's 2 home runs and a strikeout. No walk in this one. Top of the 9th, we come back. Keibert Ruiz is at the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day, and hitting .261 on the season. Got himself an 0-2 count with the bases empty and nobody out. Let's see what Ricky Holman can serve up for him. Should be a routine ground ball. And the 0-2 pitch is grounded to me at third. Yep, we get a glove on that. Throw across the diamond. 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Bottom of the 9th. Does not need to be played. It's a 3-1 ball game. Kramer picks up his 12th win on the season. Ricky Holman gets save number 32. And we're going to move on to game number 2. You know what that means, though. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this live stream, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Oh, I don't know if I won that one for the team, but a couple of home runs never hurts. All right, game number 2. I'm standing in bottom of the 1st, and Washington leading 2-0. Runner on first, 1 away, and I'm facing off against Bailey Falter. He hits 93 on the four-seamer, 93 on the sinker, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, way below the knees on the inner corner with a four-seamer, and I foul that one away for an 0-1 count. I should be fortunate I even made contact with that. Four-seamer on the inner third there, sent out to right center field. That one's going to get caught by the center fielder. Lots of hang time on that fly ball. And that's out number 2 here in the bottom of the 1st. Moving on, bottom of the 3rd, the Nationals are out in front 6-1 now. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. 2 outs and nobody on. Let's see what I can do against Falter in this at-bat. We're sending a four-seamer on the inside corner out to right field. Easy play for the right fielder there, so I am doing nothing good at the plate in this game so far. Bottom of the 5th, we come back. It's a 7-5 ball game with the Nationals still in the lead. Bailey Falter is still towing the rubber for him. There's 1 out and nobody on for me as I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. First pitch of this at-bat is a four-seamer outside, taken for a ball. Finally watching one go by. 1-0 the count for me. Second pitch. Oh, perfect shot right to the second baseman. He makes a diving stop and throws to first to get me. Can't buy a hit in this one. Bottom of the 6th, we come back. It's a 7-7 ball game. Bases are loaded. 2 away. Pedro Avila now on the mound for the Nationals. He hits 95 on the four-seamer and two-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Swing and a miss at a slider on the outer third. It's an 0-1 count. I was out in front like that was a four-seamer. Second pitch is a two-seamer just above the knees, and that's fouled away, and it's a quick 0-2 count. Let's see what we can do with the two-strike pitch now from Avila. Out in front of a circle change in my cold zone. Luckily made contact and kept the at-bat alive. Still an 0-2 count as we're looking at pitch number 4 from Avila. Ooh, tough take on the four-seamer just up and away. 1-2 the count. That's an easy one to take. Two-seamer well above the zone and just off the inside corner. It's now a 2-2 count after 5 pitches. Pitch number 6. We foul off a circle change low and inside. Should have been ball 3, but, you know, I'm swinging for the fences here apparently. 2-2 pitch on the way from Avila. We foul off a four-seamer just trying to protect the plate. It was a little high, but I wasn't going to run the risk there. 2-2 still the count. Next pitch. Got me looking with a four-seamer at the knees. Oh, man. That's a rough take there. This game is just obliterating me here. We're still tied at 7 after 6 innings, though. All right, we come back. Bottom of the 8th. Runner on second. 1 away. I'm standing in 0 for 4 on the day. 2 for 8 on the series with my only 2 hits being home runs. And, yeah, we just want to drive in the run here. Yeah, I got to clutch up, but it ain't going to happen. I get the intentional walk instead. The chicken sound effect, well-deserved for the Washington dugout. Diamondbacks end up walking it off. I'm thinking we did that one in 9 innings. Let's see what the scoreboard says. Yep, 1 run in the bottom of the 9th is enough to take the win. 8-7, the final score in game number 2. So, yeah, let's move on to game number 3. See if we can complete the sweep with the Nationals in town. All right, day game action here. 1-0 the score with Washington in the lead in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, nobody on. Let's see what I can do against Cole Henry. Well, we're going to foul off a changeup for the first pitch of the at-bat. I was way out in front of that one. And Henry does throw a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 92 on the two-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. Second pitch of the at-bat is a four-seamer in the top of the zone. Got a piece of it, fouled it away, and it's a quick 0-2 count for me in this plate appearance. Pitch number 3. Swing and a miss at a changeup below the knees. And, yeah, definitely too aggressive in that at-bat. We come back. It's the bottom of the 4th. Still a 1-0 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. 2 outs. Nobody on. Cole Henry still on the mound. First pitch of this at-bat. Gets the call with a four-seamer below the knees on the inner third. Dude. Rough take there. 0-1 pitch. Inside. That one's thankfully called the ball. Two-seamer definitely well off the inside corner. It's a 1-1 count for me now. And a dribbler to third. That's not going to do the job. Throw to first in plenty of time. And that's going to retire the side here in the bottom of the 4th. We're still trailing the Nationals in this one by a score of 1-0. All right, bottom of the 7th. Still a 1-0 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day, 2 for 10 on the series. Cole Henry still toeing the rubber for the Nats. Let's see what I can do against him in this at-bat. First pitch, dinger, down right, center field. That's going to be just towards the right field pole side of the swimming pool out there. We have a 1-1 ball game. Yeah, Jake, you basically do put scouting reports as comments on a lot of my videos, so, you know, I'm definitely grateful for it. And, yeah, home run number 34 on the season for me ties up the ball game here in the bottom of the 7th. The old Cracker Jack did me some favors in that plate appearance, I think. We're going to get the green line replay just for grins. Come on, green line. There's the green line. Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to move on to the bottom of the 9th, where the Nationals are now leading 4-1. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 3 for 11 on the series, with all 3 of my hits being home runs. 1 out, nobody on. Riley Carpenter on the mound for the Nats. He throws 95 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off a four-seamer on the outside corner just above the knees. It's an 0-1 count. Second pitch from him. Swing and a miss at a slider just off the outside corner at the knees. Skipper's probably over there like, come on, man, you can do better than that. 0-2 the count for me now. Let's see what I can do with the 2-strike pitch from Carpenter. Swing and miss on a slider off the outside corner by a good bit. So that strikeout makes it 2 away. What? The Diamondbacks came back to win this in extras? Are you kidding me? How did that happen? Yeah, we put up a 3 spot in the bottom of the 9th to tie it back up and then walk it off in the bottom of the 10th. Holy cow. Team bailed me out on the horrible excuse for hitting in that series. So, yeah, we'll take the sweep. The 3 wins are definitely needed. We're going to head back to the clubhouse here and jump into another series. I believe this one's on the road in Pittsburgh. Let's see. I can't quite remember. Yeah, we are playing in Pittsburgh against the Pirates here, but of course we got to go through training first. I don't even know what I want to do. We'll do the ladder training. Why the heck not? Auto train that. Yeah, boomstick and broomstick. I like that, Jake. All right, let's jump into this 3-game series with the Pirates. They manhandled us when they came to our stadium, so let's see if we can return the favor now that we're playing in Pittsburgh. We have fairly similar records. About 4.5 games separate us if we were in the same division. And here we go, top of the first, no score. Runner on first, 2 away. Ricky Tiedemann on the mound for the Pirates. He hits 94 on that 4-seamer, 91 on the 2-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, out in front of a slider that was right down the heart of the plate. And it goes foul down the third base line. We have ourselves an 0-1 count. Second pitch, inside with a changeup. We'll take that for a ball, 1-1 the count. I'm not going to lie, I like the bright yellow uniforms for the Pirates. Second pitch inside here. 4-seamer, not going to get the call. It's a 2-1 count. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat from Tiedemann. Oh, got me to go fishing after the 2-seamer above the zone. I was behind on it to boot. Not the changeup I hoped it was. 2-2 pitch. And there's one drilled into deep center field. Center fielder running back towards the wall. He makes the play up against the wall there. Hit it to the deep part of the yard, and it was just big enough to hold that one. Wow, have yourself a run there, bud. Oh, can you do but smile and wave when it's a long and loud flyout. Top of the third, we come back. Pirates are leading 3-1 now. It's a runner on second and 2 away as I'm facing off against Tiedemann for the second time today. First pitch is a 2-seamer, well high and off the inside corner. 1-0 the count. Second pitch now from Tiedemann. Finally getting some shade across that batter's eye. We foul off a 4-seamer in the top of the zone on the outer third. That makes the count 1-1. Good swing timing with bad contact. Come on, game. Fix the contact, would you? The 1-1 pitch. Ooh, just ripped a slider on the inside corner foul down the third baseline. It's a 1-2 count for me. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat from Tiedemann. Ooh, doing a little dance to get out of the way of that 4-seamer. 2-2 the count. Not like I really had much of a choice in taking that one, I suppose. The 2-2 pitch. There's a fly ball. 4-seamer on the inside corner sent out to left field. Left fielder's going to be able to make the play with ease. And that's going to send us to the bottom of the third with Pittsburgh leading this one by a score of 3-1. All right, top of the sixth. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Pittsburgh in the lead. Ricky Tiedemann still towing the rubber out there in the top of the sixth. Nobody out, nobody on. Pitch number 78 of the game from Tiedemann. And it's a pop-up. 4-seamer in the top half of the zone, sent out to shallow center field. Shortstop out there to make the play. And one pitch is all it takes for one out here in the top of the sixth. Top of the seventh, we come back. Still a 5-2 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Josh Fleming now on the mound for the Pirates out of the bullpen. He hits 93 on the sinker, 94 on the 4-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. Got a runner on first and 2 away. And we foul off a sinker off the outside corner just above the knees. And it's an 0-1 count. It was a late swing from me to boot. The 0-1 pitch. Gosh, a sweeping curve below the knees. Somehow made contact with it and fouled it away. 0-2 the count in a hurry. Next pitch is a circle change well outside, taken for a ball. 1-2 the count for me now. All 3 pitches outside of the zone so far in this at-bat. That one was in the zone potentially. Sinker on the outside corner just above the knees. 1-2 the count as we foul that one off. Next pitch from Fleming. Come on, big guy. That was a mistake. We send one down the left field line and into the corner. We're going for 2 on this one. We will take the double. They send him around third. Oh, that was a mistake. Throw beats him by a mile at the plate. So my double is erased down to a single. As that was a really, really aggressive send there. That's not the way you want that to go at all. Top of the 9th, it's a 7-4 ball game now. Pittsburgh still in the lead. Runner on third and 1 away as I'm standing in 1 for 4 on the day against John Duran. He hits 102 on the 4-seamer, 97 on the splitter, 86 on the 12-6 curve. First pitch from him is a ground ball to second. That will score the runner from third, but it also creates out number 2. So 1 out left to go in the game, and we are trailing the Pirates by 2. Not going to be able to do it. Pirates take the win in game number 1, 7-5 the final score there. And Oviedo gets his 7th loss on the season. 1 for 5 day at the plate for me. Do have a single and an RBI, but not enough for this one. So we're going to move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this live stream, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. So here we go, day game action here. Game number 2, Arizona leading 2-0 here, top of the first. 1 out, nobody on. I'm batting cleanup with a .285 batting average against Braxton Ashcraft. He hits 94 on the 4-seamer, 92 on the 2-seamer. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Outside with a 2-seamer. 1-0 the count to start this at-bat. Whew, that was a lot of talking. The 1-0 pitch now from Ashcraft. And we send a slider on the outside corner deep down the right field line. Right fielder's running back. He's not going to get to that one. It's out of here. So it's a 3-0 ball game now on the top of the first, as Ashcraft has been hit up for 3 runs and only gotten 1 out. 36th home run of the season for me, as I really wasn't expecting that one to leave the yard, but it did. So I suppose we'll take that. We come back, bottom of the third. It's a 3-2 lead for Arizona. Runner on second and 2 away for Andy Rodriguez. He's 1 for 1 on the day, 3 for 4 on the series so far. He's got a runner on second and 2 away, and a 2-2 count in this at-bat. So yeah, deuces everywhere except for the Arizona side of the scoreboard. 2-2 pitch on the way from Brandon Pott. Come on, big guy. Ground ball down the third baseline. We'll get a glove on that. Throw across the diamond will be in time. 3 innings have come and gone here in Pittsburgh, and the Diamondbacks are still leading this one by a score of 3-2. Looks like I'm leading off here in the top of the 4th. 1 for 1 day at the plate for me. Nobody out, nobody on. Braxton Ashcraft still on the mound for the Pirates. First pitch of the at-bat from him. It's high and away with a 4-seamer. It's a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. I'm tied for first on the team with 75 runs scored. Intriguing. 1-0 pitch from Ashcraft. And it's a ground ball with eyes into left field. That's a 2-hit game for me. And I'm standing on first with nobody out here on the top of the 4th. We'll take that. It'll help the old batting average out a little bit. Bottom of the 5th, we come back. 7-3 is the score with the Pirates in the lead. Yu-Min Lin now on the mound out of the bullpen for the Diamondbacks. Brian Reynolds at the dish. He's 2 for 2 on the day, 3 for 5 on the series. He's got a runner on first and 1 away and a 1-2 count as Yu-Min Lin is going to kick and deal. We need that double play ground ball here, and we're going to get it. We'll scoop it up, throw to second, in time, relay to first, also in time. 5-4-3, the double play that retires the side. Nothing like going around the horn and walking our way back to the dugout. I'll take it. All right, top of the 6th. Still a 7-3 ball game here. I'm standing in 2 for 2 on the day. Braxton Ashcraft still on the mound for the Pirates. 1 out and a runner on first for me. First pitch of this at-bat. Swing and a miss at one that was high. Second base stolen successfully, though. So, yeah, it was Corbin Carroll out there. I didn't know if it was going to be him or Nico Horner. Both are quick, so yeah. Runner on second, 1 away now. Second pitch of the at-bat from Ashcraft. And we drill one out to right center field. This ball's probably going to get caught. Yeah, right fielder makes the play out there in the alley. Corbin Carroll tags up and runs to third. No attempt at a play there. So runner on third with 2 away here in the top of the 6th. Scored a run in there somewhere. It's a 7-4 ball game in the top of the 8th when we come back. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. Sir Anthony Dominguez on the mound now for the Pirates out of the bullpen. He hits 100 on the 4-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 92 on his slider, 97 on the sinker. First pitch from him. Inside with the 4-seamer, it's a 1-0 count in front of 34,831 paid attendance here in Pittsburgh. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Dominguez. Come on, big guy. Oh, we chop one off the mound there to the shortstop. He'll grab that, throw to first in time. That is the first out here in the top of the 8th. Not a pitch I should have been swinging at. Still top of the 8th, Arizona now leading 9-7. Runners on first and second, 2 away, and I get to face off against David Bednar. We get the Boss Battle Dynamic Challenge here, and name of the game is just drive in the run, right? Let's see what I can do against Bednar and his 99-mile-an-hour 4-seamer, 94 on his splitter, only 80 on the 12-6 curve. First pitch is a splitter just above the knees on the outer third. Very late swing, fouled it away for an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Bednar. We foul off a 4-seamer just above the zone on the outer third. It's an 0-2 count. Yet again, a late swing from me. The 2-strike pitch inside with the 4-seamer. 1-2 count. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat is going to be on the way here. And we foul off a 4-seamer well below the knees. I should not have swung at that one at all. 1-2 still the count, though. So the at-bat is still alive. Next pitch. Splitter at 90 on the inner third in my cold zone. Somehow managed to get a piece of that and foul it away as well. Still a 1-2 count after 5 pitches. Sixth pitch is a 4-seamer off the outside corner taken for ball 2. It is now a 2-2 count. Seventh pitch of the at-bat now from Bednar. And we pop up a 4-seamer on the inner third. Second baseman going to make the play on the infield dirt. And that's all she wrote for the top of the 8th. 2 at-bats for me in the inning. And the Diamondbacks somehow are way out in front now. 9-7 the score here as we head to the bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 9th, it's a 10-7 lead for Arizona now. Bo Bichette at the plate for the Pirates. He's 1 for 4 on the day, 3 for 8 on the series. Got himself an 0-2 count with the bases empty and nobody out. Let's see what Ricky Holman can serve up for him. Hopefully a routine ground ball. It's a bunt down the third base line. Well done, too. Gonna have a hard time getting to that. No chance of a play at first. I did make the throw, but yeah, it was so far behind it wasn't even funny. So bunt for a hit successful for Bo Bichette. And we move on, still bottom of the 9th. 10-7 still the score. Runners on the corners, 1 away, and Henry Davis is at the dish. He's 3 for 4 on the day, 4 for 7 on the series. He's got a home run and 2 singles so far today. And he's got himself an 0-2 count against Ricky Holman. Ground ball double play would be awfully sweet right here. That's not it. Oh, man. Wait, 6-4-3. It's a double play anyway. Shortstop starts that one. And that's going to end the game. Diamondbacks take the win 10-7 here in game number 2. That was a cool one. All right. Let's move on to the third and final game of this series. See who can win the rubber match and get out of Pittsburgh with a 2-1 win in the series. Let's see. All right, more day game action. I'm at the plate here. What is it? Top of the second. Scoreless ball game. Paul Skeens now on the mound for the Pirates in this one. He hits 98 on that 4-seamer. 91 on the cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Oh, slider had me fooled. Way late on that swing, and it's an 0-1 count. Next pitch. Again inside with the slider. We lay off this one, though, for a 1-1 count. Third pitch of the at-bat now from Skeens. Out in front of a slider that was above the knees and somehow managed to get contact made and fouled it away. 1-2 the count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. And we chop one to third. That's not going to do the job. Throw across the diamond beats me by a mile. 1 away here in the top of the second. Bottom of the third, we come back, still a scoreless ball game. Nick Gonzalez at the plate for the Pirates. He's hitting .251 on the season. He's got a 2-1 count against Dean Kramer. Windup and the pitch from Kramer. And it's a bunt down the third base line. This is going to be a tough one. Grab and go. Got him. 2 away now in the bottom of the third. Nothing like a little bit of bare hand action on that one. We come back, top of the fourth. Still scoreless. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 3 for 11 on the series. Paul Skeens still towing the rubber for Pittsburgh. Got a runner on first and 1 away in this at-bat. And the first pitch is sent foul down the right field line. Had the distance, didn't have the right direction. 0-1 the count for me here. Second pitch of the at-bat. Right to the third baseman, hot corner living up to its name there. Man, reach out and snag that one as Brian Hayes makes me look stupid at the dish. All right, we come back, bottom of the fifth. Pittsburgh now leading 1-0. Runner on, no runners on. Robert Hassel III is at the plate for the Pirates, though, with 1 out and nobody on. 0-1 count for him as Dean Kramer is going to kick and deal on this one. Come on, big guy. There's a ground ball. We'll scoop it up, throw to first. We'll be in time. 2 away now in the home half of the fifth. Top of the seventh, we come back. Pittsburgh is leading 2-0 now. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Paul Skeens is still on the mound, throwing pitch number 86 of his outing to start this at-bat. First pitch is outside with the changeup. 1-0 the count for me to start this at-bat. Second pitch from Skeens. Oh, four-seamer right at the knees. Good pitch, late swing. 1-1 the count. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. There's one that Brian Hayes is not going to get to. It goes into the left field corner. We're going for the double, baby. Throws coming into second, and we are going to be in there safely. So, yeah, we'll take that double. Been a little while since I've hit one of those. It's only my 20th double on the season. So, yeah, that'll work. Top of the ninth, we come back. It's a 3-2 lead for Pittsburgh. Nobody out, nobody on. John Duran is on the mound out of the bullpen to try to close things out for the Pirates. He still hits 102 on the four-seamer, 97 on the splitter, only 86 on the 12-6 curve. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Late swing on a 101-mile-an-hour four-seamer. It is fouled away for an 0-1 count. I think he's figured out I will not catch up to the gas there, not when he's hitting triple digits. Next pitch is a splitter below the knees, got a piece of that and fouled it away. Good swing timing on that one, but of course, garbage contact. It's a quick 0-2 count for me. Next pitch is low and away with the four-seamer. 1-2 the count. I think I got a little bit lucky with that one, escaping the zone. The 1-2 pitch from Duran. Swing and a miss at a splitter above the knees in my cold zone on the inner third. And there's the old K next to my name in this one. That is out number 1 in the top of the ninth. And the Pirates are going to win 2 out of 3 when we come to their ballpark, with Ryan Walker picking up the win for the Pirates. That's intriguing. Christian Mena getting saddled with the loss in this one as the Pirates win 2 out of 3 in this series. Oh, well, that's the game of baseball for you. What can you do but smile and wave some days? I think we're going to call that for the live stream here on Thanksgiving. For those of you that have been hanging out with me today, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun social media things. And we will see you tomorrow with our regularly scheduled single series video. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.